Hey, what's going on guys? Jack, we're back with another video. Today I'm just going to create a random Instagram post. So the new size for Instagram is 1080 by 1350. I'm just going to get a picture here quick. I think we're going to do shoes today. Okay, now we got my image here. Gonna do a black background for a quick second here. We're just going to center it. Before I do any of that, actually, I forgot. I'm going to turn on my guides. New guide layout 3x3. I'm going to make sure I lock it so I don't move it. All right, now we're going to center this. Now if you want to make another copy, you can press Ctrl J, or you can just hold the Alt and just drag it. We're just going to flip this one. Maybe we'll rotate it. Now we're going to center these two. Now since it's behind here, I just want to create a shadow. So I just Ctrl D, just so I can get that. I'm going to click on the plus sign here, make a new layer, put it in between. I'm going to get my paint. Opacity 27. Maybe I'll do 30%. Somewhere in the 30s. Just gonna zoom in. Maybe 30 is too much, actually. Not too bad. Yeah, it's not too bad at all. All right, maybe actually add a little bit. No, that's good. Okay, now I'm gonna do a background. I want to do a reflection kind of, so just gotta get a picture. All right, we're gonna try this. Oh, never mind. There's watermarks there. Okay, so now we got this one. Watermarks again. Maybe I can get rid of it. I just wanted half, so about right there. Do we have any watermarks? Right here, but I'm gonna get rid of that. That's the only one that's noticeable, really. Get rid of that right there. Maybe I'll do a perspective. Let's see. We gotta convert it to smart object, so I just right click, convert to smart object. I'm gonna do perspective. I can get rid of that after. If I go like, no. Whoops. I'm gonna get rid of this stuff here. Whoops. I didn't have it clicked. I did have it clicked. Oh, it's a smart object, so I gotta rasterize it. I'm gonna darken this a little bit. Kind of want to make it shine, but let's see how we can do it. So I'm gonna undo that. Actually, no, we don't need to undo that. Darken it a little bit. What if I just go like this? Right where the shoe ends. I just want to see something. Yeah, see, that's too much. Kind of. Let's see what happens. We can make that light there. So maybe I'll go right where the shoe ends right here. No, see, that doesn't work. Let's try this one. This one looks nice too. Kind of wanted to do a little reflection, but I don't know if it's gonna... No, I'm not gonna like this. We're gonna do something different. We're not gonna do it like that. Maybe I'll do a reflection. We can just group these up. Control J, I'm gonna make another copy. We're gonna flip it. Next thing I'm gonna do is go to perspective. I don't think I'm gonna do a shadow quick. Just gonna make a new layer right below it. I'm gonna go to my paintbrush. I'm just gonna turn it so it matches the angle. Just gonna make it just a little bit darker, closer to the shoe. Maybe do a little one here just for this guy. It's like a little light one. See, I don't know if I want to do two different things, because we could do the basketball floor. Too small though. Quality might drop here. It's not too bad. I don't know if the perspective really needs changing. Maybe a little bit. Maybe we'll get a picture of Michael Jordan. This one's a nice one. I'm gonna put it in the back. Actually, we're gonna flip it because there's so much going on with the shoe here already. We need more room so we can get Michael Jordan in there. Then you can see more of him. If you put it here, he's kind of behind the shoe. But I don't know if I multiply this. I mean, I can multiply this too, so it blinds, but see, that's not too bad. Now we can try this again. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna flip it, not horizontal, we're gonna flip it vertical. I'm gonna change the perspective. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna blur it out though. Give it a motion blur. Maybe multiply would be better. No, kind of want it darker, but I'm not really feeling the reflection, to be honest. Like even with multiply, I'm not feeling it. I mean, it's not too bad. Lower the opacity a bit. It's looking pretty good. I'm not gonna darken these shoes because I'm gonna apply a camera filter to it, but I don't know if I want to can try something. Just gonna make another layer. Maybe I'll do multiply. We get this yellow here. Get my brush. No, maybe if I make it a little bit darker. No, I think the lighter one is better. I kind of wanted to change the white into yellow, but I just want to zoom out, see what it looks like. No, we'll just leave it as white. I want to get texture in the background here, so maybe I'll do... Let's just see. I'm gonna try this out. Need to make another one. I'm just gonna try it out. I'm gonna send it in front of that Jordan. I'm gonna do multiply. I mean, it's not too bad. Those lines aren't... I gotta flip it horizontal, right? Yeah, so I can get the lines even. It's not too bad. I gotta do something with these lines, so maybe I'll do an effect brush. Got some dynamic fog here. Do a layer probably in front. Trying to create fog all around first. That kind of creates a nice shadow now. Some fog up here. Doesn't look too bad. We're gonna go darker a little bit. I don't think it's gonna block it, but there you go. I think I should have went dark to light first. I think that's what I should have done. That's definitely what I should have done. Now I think I did too much. There's too much fog now. Unless I put fog all over. Yeah, but see, that's too much now. Okay, let's try this again. I messed it up. I messed up this whole thing. There's another way. I think I ran out of undos here. Oh no, okay, we'll just leave it as that. There's another way I can block that. Like, I mean, I could paint over it, but just destroys the whole thing. Maybe I'll just leave it. Because if I add my raw camera filter, can increase that line there that separates the two. You still see a little bit of it. Okay, we'll just leave it as that. It's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. Let's go Futura. Let's try this out. It's still pretty good. There's a lot of space, but we can just go here. Once you're in properties, let's go to -10. Just try to put the letters closer. -50 maybe. It's not bad. Now what I'm gonna do is 10%, 20%, still too high. This one should be 20%, 50. It's not bad. 35. Take away 15, 20. Okay. This one's gonna be 5%. Just go by 15s. I don't know if I should do stroke though. Let's see. Yeah, maybe I should do stroke. Jordans. Okay, first let's get the Nike symbol. Hey. Now I don't know if I want to. No, we can leave it as white. Just gonna line it up like that. I'm trying to line it up, so there you go. Just flip this. I'm gonna get my text tool. Just gonna make a box, maybe this bit. 6 point. I'm gonna center all of it. I'm gonna shrink this bad boy. I just need my normal brush, just so it's more readable. Maybe I'll increase the opacity a little bit and add more darkness to the colors. I mean the corners. I mean, that's not too bad. I don't really want to put much up here. Let's take my guide out. I mean, that's not bad at all. Maybe if we get the Michael Jordan signature, it's easy. We can just do that. It's gonna be tiny anyway, so I'm not really too concerned about getting all the spaces right. Where should I put this? Should I put this in the center? Maybe here to counteract the Nike logo. Maybe line it up with the end there. That's not too bad. There's nothing in these two corners here, but I kind of like that. That's not too bad at all. I'm gonna erase more of this for the letters. Once it gets darker in that area anyways, there's really no light. We're just gonna fade it up a little more. It's not bad at all. It might not turn out too bad. Okay, so this is what we'll do first. We'll test it out. So we'll collect all this, we'll group it up, Control G. Then we're gonna hit Control Shift Alt E, create another layer. I don't really do the letters. Then I go to Filter, Camera Raw Filter. I already have settings I applied in previous work, so I just apply settings. Then we'll hit OK. See how that line, I don't know if I like it with the line. I think it's much nicer when it's darker. Yeah, it's not too bad. I'm pretty happy with this. Okay. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. And sorry about my voice, I was sick. But I'll see you in the next one.